Well, the second Old Firm League game of the season here in Scotland is imminent. I'm joined by our BetSafe regulars, Barry Ferguson and Simon Donnelly, to look ahead. Do we give Rangers a chance this time, Barry?
Well, myself, I'm giving Rangers a chance. Obviously, it's a club that's close to my heart. I'll be honest with you, Jim, I'm a lot happier, should I say, with Graham Murray being in charge.
Yeah.
The last time, obviously, Graham Murray came to Celtic Park, he came away with a point. I thought his game plan was perfect that day. The frustrated Celtic. So I think he'll come with the same sort of idea and try and come away with at least a point. I think Rangers would be happy with that. But again, you want to go into every game and try and come away with a victory. But if I'm being honest, I would be delighted with a point coming away from Celtic Park.
It's been up and down though for Rangers, even under Murray, hasn't it?
It has been up and down. I mean, they went on a 4-game run there. Certainly the 2 games against Aberdeen, I thought they were fantastic. And I'm thinking to myself, right, he's got us on a roll. A difficult result against St Johnstone at Ibrox, where St Johnstone thoroughly deserved the win. But listen, form goes out the window when you play your rivals. And certainly, I'm hoping he comes with a game plan similar to what he did last time and he came away with a well-deserved point. If not, we could have sneaked it in the end.
Simon, in your experience, does form go out the window for these games?
It's a cliche, but it is the case at times. I think Rangers just have to look to the Hearts' performance against Celtic a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
I think the whole league will take some confidence and heart from that. You know, get in their faces, not giving them time to play the football that we've seen them play over that tremendous run that they were on. So I think they're in a better position this time round. But having said that, I think Brendan Rodgers will have Celtic ready again. You know, they've got the new guy Comper in. It'll be interesting to see if he features. And I just feel after the jolt of the Hearts game, I think they'll get back on track. As you say, the form goes out the window, but I expect Celtic to approach the game the same way as they've approached every game. You know, the same formation. You've got plenty of firepower in the midfield to the front, plenty of pace, and I feel there'll be too much for Rangers.
How important do you feel, Simon, that given that Celtic have lost that unbeaten record, that they deliver to their supporters a win over Rangers at Celtic Park?
They have to. It doesn't matter if there's been a run or there's not been a run. You know, Barry will tell you, both sets of fans demand this. You know, the 3 points in these games. It's the bragging rights of the city. It's everything that comes with it. You know, and I think Celtic's. I was at the game the other night. They acknowledged the 69 games. You know, the 69th minute with a standing ovation. It's a tremendous feat. But we start again now. Celtic have to start again and focus on it. And I'm sure Rodgers will have them focused for this one.
Barry, do Rangers have the players who can step up to the mark? Because obviously Kenny Miller can't even feature now, he's injured.
Yeah, he's a massive loss. There's no doubt about that. Massive experience in these games. Talisman for me for Rangers. But listen, it's about time some of the other players stepped up to the mark. It's a pressurised game, Simon will tell you. The build-up, the full week leading up to it, the media attention round about it is unbelievable. I used to love it. And then getting into the game, it's all about who wins the battle, who's prepared to go that extra inch to win a tackle, to win a header. And I want to see that for the Rangers players. Certainly if the Rangers players do that, which have showed in patches under Graham Murray, then they've got to believe they can come here and get the 3 points, if not a point.
I've got to ask both of you this. Is there a different mindset in a player's head going into a game like this than a normal league game?
I think players will give you the party line of treat every game the same, but I think this game, you know, I think there's something within you, just the rivalry. You know, you go into it with a wee bit more pressure, a wee bit more nerves, and it's up to whoever handles it on the day. You know, I think going back to the first Old Firm game of the season, Barry just said before we came on air there about Celtic having cigars out after 65 minutes. It's unusual to say that in an Old Firm game. You know, at the very least, go and get in your opponent's faces and don't make it comfortable for them. So that's what Rangers have to do.
That was the thing that disappointed me with the game setting at Ibrox. Once Celtic scored that second goal, they were in easy street. Rangers didn't lay a glove on them, which disappointed me. They need to get out here for the first minute and let Celtic know that they're up against them and they're not going to give them an inch. And they'll have a chance. It's been proven with Hearts. Hearts didn't give them a second in the game at Tynecastle a couple of weeks back. So Rangers need to go with that same mindset, and if they go with that, I think they've got a chance of getting something.
Players can fall downstairs and break ankles between us talking here and the game kicking off, but who are you going for?
No surprises, Jim. I'm going for Celtic for a home win.
Well, you're saying about falling downstairs and breaking ankles. I'd be straight in trying to get an injection to play. Simon would probably do the same. No, listen, I'm going to go with, I think it'll be a draw, but Rangers might upset it and get the 3 points. I've got to go with that because at some stage Rangers have got to defeat Celtic. It's got to come at some time, and it'd be no better time leading into 2018 with getting 3 points.
Okay, Barry Ferguson and Simon Donnelly here with me, Jim Dillahunt, and all the best prices on the Old Firm game. Celtic against Rangers here on BetSafe.